Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's bold Eagles going up against Roethlisberger's Steelers. So now let's go to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where Jim and Phil have the call.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Getting set now for today's matchup as we join you from Lincoln Financial Field.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Bill Sims. We have two teams today desperately want to beat one another. It has turned into one of the great rivalry matchups around the entire National Football League. And how do you see it go before kickoff?
Well, you're right there. It has turned into a great rivalry. There's no doubt they're both really good teams. Even though they're not in the same division, you can feel the excitement when they play each other. So that tells me both of them are going to be emotional. We're going to see some real physical play on the field. Hey, just sit back, get you some food, be ready to munch on it because this is going to be an awesome game to watch.
The Eagles ready here for the kickoff.
He'll take it from the one.
Throws out the arm.
And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. Coming onto the field now, the youngest starting quarterback to ever win the Super Bowl, Ben Roethlisberger.
Jim, I get a big kick out of watching Ben Roethlisberger play every single time we do a game of theirs because, look, we know he's big. I think the thing that everybody underestimates is how good of a throwing arm he has.
First down here. Offense lines up here.
Roethlisberger standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
The flag is out as the play continues.
Pushing foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Roethlisberger's going to throw once again on this down. Can't find the target on the pass underneath. For the offense, he came out of Central Michigan as a 6th-round pick and has turned himself into a top-flight receiver in Antonio Brown.
All you hear about Antonio Brown, besides the talent he has on the field, is how hard he works. When you work that hard and you got some talent, look out. You're going to get it done on the field.
Has the catch. Jenkins is there to take him down.
Rhythm, you hear it so often in sports, and it is true, especially on the offensive side. That's another first down by the offense. They got some rhythm, and these kind of drives usually lead to scores.
Roethlisberger with the give, and this will end up as a 2-yard loss. This defensive lineup today hopes to apply a lot of pressure on the quarterback, and that means it must have a big game from Trent Cole.
Yes, Jim, when you talk about the Eagles defense, they struggled in 2013. You need speed, and you got to pressure the quarterback, and that's what Trent Cole has to do. He's a pretty good outside force.
It didn't take long, but they're already in scoring territory inside the red zone.
Yeah, they're making it look easy, aren't they, so far? But you got to be alert on the defensive side right now because this offense loves to go for the touchdown once they get into the red zone.
A near interception that time by Fletcher.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Second down and 10. Takes it from the eye. Bell's tackled down after a gain of 2.
Well, this is good confidence for the offense, isn't it? To move down the field early in the game and get inside the 20. Let's see if they have a play up their sleeve that can get them in the end zone.
The Steelers
Let's go with 2 tight ends on this play.
Would have been intercepted.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
Lining up for a 35-yard field goal. And he puts it through for 3.
Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
Sean Sweezum readying his team for the kickoff. This big return's going to set up his team in excellent field position. Starting at quarterback, the young man that Chip Kelly entrusted with his high-speed offense, Nick Foles.
I think Nick Foles last year showed everybody what a quarterback he can be in this league. 27 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He was outstanding.
And Matthews is in the slot. The Eagles will take the snap from the 40. McCoy, he'll go to the left.
And you're an offensive lineman, and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards. You are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Incomplete as that ball sails out of bounds. Taking a look at this offensive unit. Riley Cooper has become a big-time option now in this offense.
Yeah, Riley Cooper showed everybody he could play the outside receiver position, and if you need him, he can come in inside and play the slot. That's what you want. You want versatile players so you can create more opportunities for everybody on the offensive side.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Clearly coming away with an interception.
Let's talk about the defense. A former first-rounder out of Florida State, linebacker Lawrence Timmons.
Yeah, he's a linebacker. That's what it says. But what you really need him for is to get to the quarterback from the inside or the outside. Timmons has that kind of talent.
Third down following the run.
And Matthews is lined up in the slot.
And he hauls it in. Allen's the one who brings him to the ground. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield. First down at the 32. Foles is going to slide and avoid the hit.
And now they'll try over again on second down.
The Steelers lined up in the nickel. Down the field, but it's incomplete.
Quarterback has a strong arm, but I am starting to question his touch. Need a little more touch on those deep passes. That time he overthrows the receiver.
Double tight end formation. Third down and 8. And he's forced to the ground.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
The kick is good. The kick is good from downtown.
Well, nice job by the kicker that time, getting the tying field goal. And you love the kickers when they make it. And if they miss it, my gosh, you don't even want to look at them.
He'll take it from the 1. It's out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
Miller's moved away from the tight end position to now a receiver in the slot.
Tight ends in motion here.
Bell's got it on the handoff. Allen's in on the tackle.
Well, anytime you're talking about a successful run in the NFL, the running back is going to be a big part of that. Breaking tackles, but this time it was just the vision of the running back. He picked the right hole and picked up some nice yards.
2nd down and 5.
Here's the handoff. Takes it outright. Dragged to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the first.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
The Eagles and the Steelers, cross-state rivals out of different conferences. And what comes to mind when you think of Philadelphia and Pittsburgh?
I think when you think of this game, the Philadelphia Eagles feel like they got something to prove to the big, bad Pittsburgh Steelers who have won so many Super Bowl trophies. So we'll find out if the Eagles, if they can start a new tradition and find a way to win consistently in the NFL.
And a little more on the Eagles and Steelers rivalry. Actually, back in World War II, the two franchises merged for a season, and they played as a team known as the Steagles.
I do. I've heard that before, but I love working games with you because you're not only fun, but you educate me at the same time.
Moore's lined up now as a slot receiver. The Steelers have it at the 44. The catch is made. Moore's marked down at the 47.
Well, when you play this type of defense where you play cover 3, in other words, you have 3 defenders playing one in the middle, one right, and one left, well, the weakness of that defense is going to be underneath. So slant patterns, they're pretty easy against this cover 3.
Roethlisberger sends it to Bell.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Hayward Bay's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 2nd and 12. Looking across the middle and pick up about 4.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
3rd down on the way. 1 quarter complete, and we'll take a break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Head & Shoulders, the official shampoo of the NFL.
We're back here in this low-scoring affair. This is 3rd down. Offense lines up here. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. Antonio Brown with the catch.
Well, you get a couple first downs on his drive. It just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
The defense gets the sack.
My gosh, you're talking about getting overpowered. I guess they were expecting a speed move. The right guard and right tackle are both pulled. They get run over and they give up a sack.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. The Steelers have it at the 44. Lance Moore hauls in that bullet pass.
Corner routes are not thrown enough in this league anymore. A lot of teams don't do it because it takes a strong arm quarterback to get it done. That was a terrific throw up the field that time.
3rd and 1. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
That time on 3rd and short, the offense throws the football. That just shows you no faith in their running game. Didn't think they could move the defense back, so they throw it, and the pass is incomplete. Now it's 4th down.
The kick is good.
There's nothing like being ahead in the football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
Johnson's there to make the tackle. Eagles will begin their drive from the 36 now. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. The Eagles snap it at the 36. Charging ahead. McCoy's marked down after a gain of 4.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Offense lines up here.
Let's go.
2nd down and 7. Looking to the right side and throwing. Throws it toward the sideline, and what a catch.
This quarterback is one of the best game managers in the league. He never forces the issue. That time, nobody open deep down the field. He gets the short completion, and now he has a 3rd and manageable situation to deal with.
Gets it out for the completion.
Good route that time by the wide receiver on the out route. Nice throw by the quarterback. This is what they call a timing route. Well, they were right on time.
And Matthews is a receiver in the slot. 1st down at the 50. Here's the give to LaShawn McCoy. Picks up 8 here.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Second down and 2. And he's taken down.
good job by the defensive coordinator. Good time to call that blitz. Catches the offense by surprise, and they just outnumber them, and they get to the quarterback, and they take him down.
McCoy lines up in the backfield.
3rd and 9. And they deck him.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times when he's under center and when he drops back. He takes his eyes off of him, and what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
What a difficult spot to be in from here. Now 1st and 10. Handoff. Running to the right. Allen's there to make the stop.
Good job by the safety, diagnosing the run, getting up outside, and making the tackle for a short gain.
The jumbo set on the field. 2nd and 10.
Roethlisberger, play action. And they tackle him for safety. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
First down here. Nickel formation for the defense here. LaShawn McCoy takes the handoff. And this will go for a loss. Timmons that time on the stop.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield. Makes the reception. Timmons is going to make the tackle.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a 1st down.
Macklin's in the slot.
3rd down and 1.
McCoy is going to secure the handoff. McCoy taken down.
1st down here after the run. The defense comes out in the nickel. Gets a sack. That leads us to 2nd down. The defense comes out in the dime.
Foles takes it from the gun.
The defense gets another sack.
Well, it's all about timing. I got to tell you something. The safety did a wonderful job timing the snap count that time. Caught everybody off guard, and he gets the sack on the QB.
The Eagles have it at the 24. Going for the home run.
And that's Taylor, who almost had a pick.
Well, in a situation like this in the 1st half, 4th down, you're near midfield. If it was really short, you think about maybe going for it. But 4th and long, no decision. You got to punt the football away and rely on your defense.
Brown's going to take this one from the 28. He's tackled right at the 36.
First down coming up.
Last play before the 2-minute warning. Bell's going to take the handoff now. Somehow in this 1st half, they have taken the lead without any semblance of a running game, Phil.
A lot of ways to get it done. Yes, the running game has not worked, but everything else is going well. Defense, passing, and football. There's a lot of ways to get it done, and they're showing that to us here today.
Moore's lined up in the slot.
2nd and 9.
Roethlisberger's unable to connect that time.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Sproles is going to look for space now. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. That picks up 11. The Eagles offense ready now to see what it can do. Split backfield here. First and 10. Heaving it down the field. Almost intercepted that time.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
Nick Foles from the shotgun.
Trying to work that left side. And Polamalu nearly walks away with a pick.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Foles has got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap.
Jeremy Maclin makes the grab.
The Steelers call the timeout. Their first.
All set to punt here.
And the fair catch is made by Brown. The Steelers bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. First down at the 21. This play will hold up. He's inbounds. The Steelers have done a fantastic job here of getting the football to one of their key targets. Brown's been a favorite of his quarterback, and he's proven why he deserves to be targeted so often today.
You're right. He deserves to be targeted because he is one of the better wide receivers in the NFL. And when he catches it, look out, he can get yards after the catch.
Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw. Final 30 seconds of the first half, and it's 2nd down. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. And he's thrown to the ground. The Steelers use another timeout here, and they have 1 left.
The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go. Third and 12 to go. Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
The Steelers are looking good so far, Phil, and a lot of that has to do with the passing game. Roethlisberger's been in rhythm. Before there's another snap, the officials want to go back and take a look at that last one. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
So they took a second look, but the play on the field will stand.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
False start, offense.
And the Steelers are ready to punt this one away. Real tough starting spot here for the offense.
McCoy lines up in the backfield. They'll run it here. Picks up about 5.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
This will probably be the last play of the first half. That does it for the first half. Eagles trail in this one.
All right, welcome to the Verizon Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back now at the first half. Both the Eagles and the Steelers haven't had a reliable run game so far. The push up front has not been there, and you have to give credit to both defenses on that front. All right, let's roll those moving pictures. Steelers have the football early in the first. Browns got the catch coming across the middle, and he'll end up picking up 33 yards on the play. Sticking with the same drive. Quick pass and completion is made here, and that connection will lead to a gain of 14 yards. Eagles have it at the 42. The quick pass and completion is made, and the play will come to an end after a gain of 10. Steelers with the ball late in the half. Browns got the reception, and that connection will lead to a gain of 39 yards. So that's going to wrap up our halftime report. We'll get you back now to Lincoln Financial Field, where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms are on the call.
Spins out of the tackle.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Eagles now will start their drive at the 23. LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield. And now here's the first snap of the second half. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second down. Nickel formation here for the defense. Foles has got it in the gun. Jeremy Maclin makes the grab.
The Eagles did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind just by a few points in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Rock for a loss on that play.
Second down coming up. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. They hand it off to him again. And he's tackled some 3 yards away from a first down.
The Eagles have had trouble protecting their quarterback today. Foles is trying to stay upright and make the plays, but it's tough to do so when you're constantly being hit.
Yeah, no matter what you do as a quarterback, though, you can't start looking at the pass rush. You have to keep your focus down the field, and you can't flinch.
Dropping back 3.
Very nearly intercepted.
Well, it's in the second half. It's 4th and short near midfield, and you are losing the game. And I think this is a decision. The odds are in your favor. I think you go for it here, and if you don't get it, you can still survive and let your defense do some work for you.
He thinks twice about returning this one and signals fair catch. The Steelers offense now coming out. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Brings it in.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
That's second down coming up. Nickel formation for the defense here.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun.
Had it, but dropped it.
Brown's going to be so mad at himself for dropping that football because receivers, you never know when your chance is going to come. And then finally, you get open, they call a play where you're the primary guy. It's right there, and you drop it. Well, don't get down on yourself. Stay up. The football will come your way again.
Roethlisberger's going to take it from the gun. And that's going to be a 3-and-out.
Well, it's tough when you're a quarterback or a coach and you see a receiver drop a pass because we know it's hard to design plays to work. It's hard to get open in the NFL, but don't get down. The game is not perfect. Find a way to get the football back to that guy so he can make the catch and get going again.
Sproles from the 31. Allen's in on the tackle. The Eagles are ready to take over now, and their offense heads onto the field. Macklin's lined up now as a slot receiver.
First down and 10.
To the outside, McCoy. He's tackled right at the 48.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down, 3 to go.
Launching it deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, there's no doubt about it. This guy has a strong arm. That time he just sails the football way past the receiver deep down the field.
2 tight ends on the field here. 3rd and 3.
McCoy is handed the football. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3-and-out.
Steelers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Offense lines up here.
Halfway through the 3rd quarter, McCoy is taking the handoff.
Failed to pick up the first down, and they'll give the ball back to the other side.
I think we heard this all week long, didn't we, Jim? They wanted to be aggressive in this football game, and they're calling the plays and managing of the game, but you're losing. It's close. You go for it on 4th down. That's a lot to try to overcome.
First down at the 47. Bell's got it on the handoff, and they'll end up losing 4 here.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Miller's in the slot here for this play. Roethlisberger from the gun. Makes the reception. That's a gain of 10.
Well, the way the rules are in the NFL now, you can't hit the receivers, you can't hit the quarterback. And if you give the quarterback this kind of time, he is always going to find an open receiver.
Moore's going to get set in the slot for this snap. From the shotgun. He'll throw it over the middle. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up 4th down. Short series this time for the offense.
They're in punting formation. And a touchback. They come to the line, and it's first down. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up.
Finds his mark.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often. And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Players showing no restraint coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards. That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Selleck's got the catch and the first. Both secondaries have really stepped up today.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
First down at the 23. Polamalu still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a sixth time in this game. 1st and 10, leading on that running attack again here on first down.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Foles is going to take the snap from the shotgun. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, that was an aggressive play by the defense. That's risk reward. The reward, of course, is sacking the quarterback like they did. Well, the risk is if you don't get there, you could give up a big play.
3rd and a long way to go. Darren Sproles makes the catch, taken down a yard short of the first.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
And that will close out the 3rd quarter here in Philadelphia. We'll return in just a moment. A short field goal try on the way. And the kick is good for 3.
Well, it's a beautiful drive down the field. Long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points, but they're fortunate. They do get the field goal try, and they make it.
Ball's on the ground. The kicking team recovers, and here they go. And Gay's there to take it down.
What a job by the kicking team. They hustle down the field, they make the big hit, and they recover the fumble.
They're winning the field position battle right here as they start the next drive. They've come out in the dime package. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Now 1st and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
1st and goal from the 8. McCoy. Mitchell's there that time for the tackle.
Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Offense lines up here. 2nd and goal from the 5. End zone bound, and he's got the touchdown.
Man, the defense has to be down at something like this. They allow the offense to score that touchdown in the red zone. My God, you only have such a small part of the field to defend, and they just didn't get the job done that time.
The Steelers set to return the kick. And he'll start his return. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Steelers are set for their next possession. Ben Roethlisberger will take the snap out of the gun. Out of the shotgun. Garland's there to make the tackle. 2nd down now. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Keeps it here. Here's the long throw by Roethlisberger. Almost intercepted.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation. And they sack him on 3rd down. And they force the quick 3 and out.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down. And they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Darren Sproles will return it. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line. The Eagles come to the line, starting the drive at the 37. The defense comes out on the dime.
We go.
1st and 10. Looking to go deep. And that's Taylor, who almost had a pick.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
The Eagles from the 37. And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the 1st down marker. 3rd down here. Offense trying to pick up the 1st. Huffs a receiver in the slot. Drop back, shotgun formation. And incomplete. The defense does his job, forcing 4th down in a hurry. The Eagles will punt it. Picks up about 2.
Jim, you and I would have called a fair catch there, because you know why? We're cowards. Who'd want to take this kind of punishment when the defender's all around you?
Browns in the slot. 1st down and 10. Throws the pass. Pulls it in. And D'Amico Ryans makes the tackle.
Well, you played this cover 4. In other words, you got 4 defenders playing deep, equally spread across the field. Well, who's going to cover the in cuts and underneath? Nobody. That's why the quarterback got an easy completion that time on the in route.
The Steelers take it from the 23. They'll meet him this time behind the line.
That time, that's just a bad decision by the running back. He makes the wrong read. The offensive line blocked it right. But when you make the wrong read, you're going to get tackled. That time he gets tackled for a loss.
3rd and 4. They're setting up screen.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all one play. pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Down the field. Intercepted. Spins out of the tackle. Good piece of tackling.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Foles takes a look now from under center. Just a quick drop back. Hooper's got it. And a first.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He doesn't panic. He reads that it's a zone, and you have to wait for the receivers to get in between the defenders. Nice throw and catch.
First and 10. Here's the give to LaShawn McCoy. And he's brought down right at the 42.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down here after that run play. Offense lines up here. LaShawn McCoy takes the handoff. He's tackled right at the 43.
McCoy's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Eagles take it from the 43. Jeremy Maclin makes the grab.
What a year Nick Foles had last year, and one of the reasons why play-action passes on plays like this, you give him that extra time. Nick Foles is deadly accurate.
There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Still got it after the play action. Throws to the right. Gets it out for the completion.
Good job by the offense getting another first down. You can tell by looking down on the field that defense, hands on their knees. They are getting tired.
First down at the 24. And Sproles gets the football. And Sproles is brought down.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. They're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
2 minutes to go in the second half. And here we have second down. McCoy's going to secure the handoff. In on the stop. Defense now signaling for a timeout. That last play was a run. Third down coming up. McCoy lines up in the backfield. They'll run it with him again. And he's tackled. Not until he picked up the first down. Timeout called by the defensive unit. New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Macklin's lined up in the slot. Quick drop back. Foles now on the move. Rings it in for the score in the end zone.
That was a sweet touchdown right there. Just a nice throw by the quarterback. He put it right on the money. The receiver makes the catch. Beautiful touchdown.
They do not allow the two-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
It's out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
It's first down as they head to the line.
Moore's lined up now as a slot receiver. Roethlisberger standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. He's tackled right at the 31. Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. Looks to his left. Roethlisberger into coverage that time, and incomplete.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Browns got it. First down. It's on his way. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Nothing like it for a quarterback, I'll tell you that. I loved it. Throw a little short pass and just root your guy on. Watch him break the tackles and score a touchdown. Pretty exciting stuff.
Everyone in the building knows this is going to be an onside kick. The Steelers need the ball back, so they're lined up for the onside kick. First down. Pressure on every snap now. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Looking to the right side and throwing. Great pass, great catch, great control. The Steelers still trail in the second half, but their passing game has been quite good throughout. Roethlisberger's numbers, though, speak to it. Hold on a minute. They're going to stop play and take another look at that last one. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
Inside the last 2 minutes, this one had to be instigated by the folks upstairs. They challenged the call on the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was a mistake on the field. That's what I love about the NFL. They're not afraid to say they made mistakes and turn them around.
First down. Let's see what they come up with here. Got the completion.
He's going to be tackled right around the 37.
The Steelers head to the line. They've got one timeout left in the game. Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. This is an almost must-convert scenario. Third down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, it's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch him by surprise.
And he's intercepted. They bring him to the turf. What an untimely interception thrown it is as the defense comes up with the big play, and this game still is wide open to the end.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive. They were just trying to win the game in that situation. Well, they didn't win it. What a job of the defense being aggressive and getting the turnover.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Takes the knee. On the way, third down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. It was a nail-biter. It wasn't pretty, but it goes down as a victory.
It's even sweeter when you win a close game in the league because you know how hard it is. And to make that one play, that was the difference. Woo, a lot of joy in the locker room.
memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.